Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list, I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30, that's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
Basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option.
Haters been counting me out, I'm counting my views and loading my clicks. You say my name, you on the list, I'm checking them twice and I'm cooking them quick. Real takes is dying, the fake ones is lit. YouTube is off balance, so I'm back on my itch. St. Louis dirty, big art, sports 30, that's how I like you all on my itch. I won't take a sip, I'm hitting blunts whenever it's lit. Not popping no pills, but do as you wish. I roll with the winners, I love them to death. I got a few friends, not all of them rich. What good is the channels, my brothers is broke. What good is the panels, my dogs can't sit. I'm on my mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my niggas no chips. Just put the G-Shock back on my wrist. These shoes came with Weezy, he gave me a gift. Back when YouTube hosts praying like this. They act like the legends cannot coexist, but I never beef with a streamer for nothing. If I smoke a YouTube, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clicks, it won't be for fame. See to the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching YouTube, you was paving the ground. Got my own cadence, I got my own style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you don't fuck with me, you ain't got a choice. Did my own thing, still made all that noise. I had to be different, I met my intentions. Now big on sports, got a voice.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What's good with it, everybody, man? We back, baby. Let's go. Lakers preseason game. First preseason game is today. Back on time. Back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. We back. Basketball is back, baby. But guess what? Brown ain't playing. Luke ain't playing. But you know what? Austin Reeves, Livia Vanderbilt, Rory, and Ayton is. So that's our starting five for today against the Phoenix Suns. But what's good with it, everybody, bro? Welcome back to Big R Sports. Make sure y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. What's happening? Man, so glad basketball is back. Lakers, baby, they back. We finna get to it this year. A lot of expectations for the Lakers this year. A lot of good expectations for the Lakers this year. I can't even cap. We got a good team. I think so on paper. This team looks like it could be very athletic, very young, very fast. Good rebounding team, especially if we play all its bigs. Just multiple different threats all across the court. And today we're going to get the first sight of that. Last time I checked, I think they said Marcus Smart wasn't playing either, but that's the starting five I gave y'all. So we're gonna get to see a few players, new players we got new this year. We're gonna see Vanderbilt came back, not this offseason fully healthy, so he playing the first game. I think reported Lucas sitting out the first two preseason games, and I think Brian gonna take it game by game. But I don't think Brian played a handful of preseason games over the last 3-4 years, maybe longer than that. So y'all know Brian preseason ain't for Brian, especially now when you about to be 41, you're 23. Yeah, Brian, I think Brian gonna take it easy this year for real. He gonna trust Luka, trust the rest of the team. Brian gonna become a spot up shooter, shoot like 43% from the three all year, going into the playoffs. Real healthy, bro. I think we got a good enough team, a good enough surrounding cast where Brian can kind of, I ain't gotta say he got to go to the bench or nothing, but he kind of blend in with the rest of the guys. Whenever he's hot, you know what I'm saying, he can occupy the game, control the ball, but he's gonna be more of a rhythm player this year, more of a team player this year. Like we might see Brian setting a lot of screens. We might see Brian just sitting on the other side of the court sometimes, you know what I'm saying, waiting to see what the other side of the offense going to do, whether they collapse the defense and Brian wide open for a corner three. Brian Smart, he going to know how to slide to the front, slide to the corner three. Hey, very, very dangerous. I think this team is going to finish top 3 in the West and have a real chance at winning the title this year. Seems like from the training camp, from all the media day coverage over the last 3 or 4 days, seems like the Lakers are really focused, honed in on doing something special this year. Feels different than last year. Last year, we the Lakers, we win championships. We always going to want to win a championship. I feel you. But this year, it felt a little more sincere, a little more personal. The combination of personal beefs, personal gripes, personal chips on your shoulders, so to speak. As far as Aiden not being an active player, always act like he lazy. He got the perception of that he want to shake, right? Marcus Smart not being able to be Marcus Smart on the perimeter no more, And we got a few players like that. Vando, he stay healthy, right? Luka, of course, gonna kill the league because of what Dallas did. You know what I'm saying? So he been talking about that all offseason too. So very excited to see how this season plays out for our Lakers, man, because we trying to win chips every year. So they seem like they got a purpose and they got the goal set from day one. Training camp standouts was probably they said Vando looked pretty good. From the videos I've seen, he won a couple of 3-point shooting contests versus Jake Arabia, which was funny. But I think overall, we always say this too, because he can shoot threes in the gym by himself or have a contest with another one of his teammates. He can shoot the three. But when it comes to the games, he got a little bit better last year. Just a little bit, but couldn't stay on the court. So let's see if he's put in the work and see if he can come out here and shoot above 35% from three this year. If Vanderbilt shoot over 35% from three this year, he's going to be dangerous. And this whole team is going to be dangerous because, we can do, no matter what we do, it's going to be capable. We're going to be capable, to succeed. So I do like the fact that he's playing today, starting. I like the fact Aiden is playing too. Aiden was like, I ain't sitting down. I'm getting to it like it's nothing to it. Real talk. So that's what's up. Yes, sir. I don't recognize nobody from the Phoenix Suns, but Austin Reeves playing today. So, he probably going to be the primary ball handler. We probably going to get to see a little bit of Bronny towards the second quarter, maybe third quarter. Who else? Gabe Vincent as well. So people is going to be fighting for minutes still. See, to me, preseason is just like training camp, or how can I put it? Training camp and preseason to me is all the same thing. I feel like in training camp, you know what I'm saying, you get to learn your sets, your plays, how you.
By ordering game day favorites every Saturday on DoorDash during college football season,
that, right?
You'll earn points.
So when the preseason game, so that ain't nothing but practice to see what y'all look like, to see how we gonna play you during the regular season, if we gonna play you during the regular season, what positions, see if there's a drastic need for a lineup change from the starters and stuff like that. So that's what I'm gonna be looking for this game, particularly now that we got our tip off, right? Definitely gonna be looking forward to see who's the most aggressive, see who, you know what I'm saying, look like they belong out there. Because when you switch up the lineups and you just playing together for the first time all year, it's gonna be a little funky. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little crazy. So and ain't nothing wrong with that, because you know we gotta get used to playing with the new guys and each other coming back from the off season. You know, with Vanderbilt, I'm gonna be watching how he move, how he get up and down on screens like he just did on the first play right there on that one play. Hey, good job, Vando. Vando can be a self-destruction player, bro. Straight self-destruction, bro. He can self-destruct on the team. Well, I guess self-destruct. He can destroy another team with his defense. I don't know why I said self-destruct, but y'all know what I mean. He can mess another team up for real. So, trying to see if Rory be more aggressive, like he said in his press conference. He just threw up an air ball a second ago, but we gonna see him be more aggressive, and he don't really got no go-to move. Sometimes it's hard when you made your adjustment to a catch and shoot kind of player, so then go back to actually be more aggressive, put the ball on the ground, almost like you asking a shooter to become a scorer, a spot-up shooter to become a scorer. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be kind of difficult for Rory, but I think when everybody's playing and everybody's back, starter got the rotations right, I think he'll fall back into being a catch and shoot shooter and get more aggressive like that. Good layup, AR. That's what I'm talking about. AR. Hey man, AR get to the bucket whenever he wants to, bro. I think I like AR, bro. AR gonna cut us a lot of slack this year. He gonna take off a lot of stress off a lot of players this year. And I think that's why we kept him. So I'm gonna ride with AR this year. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like that, but I don't care. Because y'all gonna be tripping anyway. I'm gonna have to set some niggas straight anyway. I know how I get down. Man, but AR, bro, he gonna get it done this year. I got faith in him. I ain't gonna let y'all D-Lo AR, bro. Straight to the cup. That's what I'm talking about, AR. Him and Jake. Yeah, and from Jake, he just got to score. Show me that you can score on all three levels and play defense with your teammates, man. Make sure you don't get burnt. Hey, shout out to Daniel Berry, man. What up, Daniel, bro? Sports highlights in the building. What's cracking, my G? We got Jake in the building. What up, Jake? We got Rory in the building. What up, Rory Torres? LA. We got Saw All. I ain't gonna do nothing with this. And we looking forward to all aspects of the new season. Big facts. Yep. That's why I love sports. I love basketball probably the most. And it's just, hey, every year is new. I know you're going to hear a lot at the beginning of the season about what we did last year and whoop-de-whoop and wop-de-wop. But, damn, that was a nice fadeaway. But it's a new year. So that's how the players take it. That's how I'm going to take it. And we're going to go game by game and see what the business is. What up, Hudson, man? Mr. Hudson 87 in the building. What up, Hudson, man? What up, though? Chilling, man. Another day. Just got off work. Shout out to my boss for letting me get off a little early. You did. Nicholas Brown in the building, man. The hardest working moderator on YouTube. Shout out to Nicholas Brown. What's good with it, my G? Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And continue to support on the road to the next milestone. But yeah, my subs been moving up, man. If y'all been paying attention about these vertical streams, it's good for subs. I don't know about advertisements, but as far as subs, you know, just like the shorts, you know what I'm saying, you get some subs. So make sure y'all hit that sub button. If you're sliding through, double tap to hit the screen. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. When y'all scrolling through, bro. Yep. Saw all. Big facts. Make sure you hit that sub button, man. Big facts. Adrian in the building. What up, Adrian, bro? So we back, baby. Let's go. Hey, the Lakers, man. The Lakers show, bro. Rui out there getting buckets. That's what I want to see, bro. Just y'all come out healthy, bro. I don't even care if we win or lose, bro. I just want us to come out, look good, right? Stay healthy, get some work in. I love Speed. What's good with it? He say if Suns win, if Bronny playing, the Lakers gonna win. We definitely gonna see Bronny today. For how long, I don't know. They might give him the whole second half, to be honest with you. It's our first preseason game. The starters probably won't even play but the half, to be honest with you. So, yeah, Austin, Rory, and Aiden definitely ain't going to play probably the second quarter. We'll be lucky if they play the second quarter. But y'all see Aiden come across the lane like that, bro? Y'all see Aiden come across the lane and throw that ish? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, man. Keep it pushing in the building, man. What's good with it? Keep it pushing, bro. So I want to see Jake drop 20 in 7 minutes. I want to see Jake drop 20 in the whole game, bro. For real, for real. Oh, Devin Booker is playing today. Hey, Devin Booker out there putting in some work early in the preseason. His team is garbage, though. And checking into the game right now with 8 minutes in the first quarter, LeBron James Jr., a.k.a. Bronny. He out there early, bro. I wonder how many minutes he going to get in the regular season, man. Let me know in the chat, bro. What y'all think, bro? Y'all think he going to get a lot of minutes in the regular season? Because, hey, they get him run in the preseason for real, for real. Because they didn't come with Gabe Vincent. They came straight off the bench with Bronny. AO out there. Let me see. Aiden still out there. All right. Dalton Connect and Bronny. That's a great pass. Oh, you got to hit that corner. 3. Who was that over there in the corner that just missed that 3, bro? You're going to get open looks like that the whole season. You got to hit that, pimping. Come on, Dalton. Man, there's so many players I want to see do good for this team, bro. Especially for Dalton, man. Last year, Dalton went through some stuff, bro. So to see him, I'll let him come out here and pull up some shots real quick, bro. Do what you got to do. Come on, y'all. Hit that long 3. Nope. Let me see. Now, I got the link in the community. Anybody want to come up here, talk basketball with your boy, and anybody that can get on from the regular way, I'm going to put the link in the chat, and we're going to get to it like it's nothing to it. Yes, sir. But I know as soon as JJ seen Laravia wasn't on, he pulled him out the game. He going to want people to come in the first 4 minutes and definitely impact the game. Come on, Bronny. Yeah, Marcus Smart not playing, so maybe Gabe ain't playing either. Come on, Bronny, reaching into the basket, bro. You got to guard your man, bro. I got 13-9. 13-9. And it's an effort mask off. I don't know, bro. Somebody got better get hype. Aiden trying to get his touches. Hey. Come on. Throw up some BS. That's a good pass for them. Call a timeout. Timeout. The Lakers need a timeout. So far, not so good. Oh, man. As soon as we made substitutions, it's a wrap. They went on the run. It's 15-9. Just call a timeout. We lost all sense of ability when Bronny came into the game. Yeah, but hey, it's the preseason. We ain't gonna get too far into it, you know. But hey, we got to have a better structure than that. We got to have a structured offense to the point where both sets of units, no matter how many units you run, right, throughout your rotation, they got to be able to run the same kind of sets, and they got to be able to come through and be productive when the starters in, bro. Your bench got to do something. Hey, shout out to my nigga Jay Lou. What up, Jay Lou, bro? We back, nigga. Said Lakers ass again. That is to be decided, right? Stop playing with me. What's happening, Captain? We ain't even got our 2 stars. But you know what? Hey, I'll say by the 3rd preseason game, once we get people started, I think we'll probably go starters the last 2 preseason games. That seems about right. Then we're going to load up and take a nice little break until October 21st. And then it's going to be go time. Ain't no excuses then. Regular season start. We're going to get to it, man. But I know the first game, I'm not supposed to be looking at players, you know what I'm saying, aggressively and making sure that this is what they're going to be after the first preseason game. But I do want to see something from Jake. From Marcus not playing. Aiden showed me a little bit, but if he keep calling for the ball, you know what I'm saying, he going to have to chill. I don't know. Second string is in there. Him and Austin might be trying to work on their little entry passes or whatever, because I see them talking coming out the timeout. So maybe do try to feel. I don't know, but the game is past that, bro. If you ain't no dynamic big like AD or Joker or something like that, bro, it's not gonna work. That throw your hand up and slow down the whole game until we can get the ball to you in the posts. Then you force to throw up a dumb hook shot. That's not basketball no more. It used to be, but it's not no more. That's the 3 right there. I'll pull the trigger. All right, they run it. See, trying to get Aiden the ball. That's what they specifically practicing. I ain't gonna be mad, but as long as when the starters come, they're not playing like that, I'll be good. Aiden gonna shoot a lot of free throws this year, probably. Which I ain't mad. He a good free throw shooter for a big. And is this my TV? Or did that nigga dye his hair gold? It's probably just my TV. Anyway. Come on, man. I think Phoenix played their whole starting 5. And this is one of the ills you have for, like, you got an older player in Brian. Then you let Luka play overseas all the way to less than a month ago. Now you got to sit them out preseason games, and they can't go too hard in practice because you don't want them getting hurt. You want them to have some kind of rest before the regular season. That just puts you a step behind the other teams who can come out here and start their whole starting lineup because, hey, you're going to give us 4, 5 preseason games, we're going to take advantage of all 4 and 5. Because we got young players, so on and so forth. Yes, sir. Hey, this is my first time doing a vertical stream with the scoreboard up. Let me know in the chat if y'all like the scoreboard. If y'all like the vertical way or the old way with the scoreboard and stuff like that. Because it don't matter either way to me. I just wanted to see what it do. Come on. We always filing, bro. That's something else we got to start doing too, bro. We got to start filing, bro. Gravy in the building. What up, Gravy, bro? He said, that's cool. What's good with it? Chilling, man. Hey, watching the Lakers try to get better. I don't know. You got people sitting on the bench, in my opinion, that should be playing. I don't know why Gabe Vincent ain't playing, bro. I wonder if he getting benched because of what he said during the press conference. Because I ain't hear no injuries about him. Only people I heard injuries about was Adu, Brian, and that's it. Now we got the G Leaguers in. Is that Nick Smith Jr. I see with the ball? Because we just picked him up. But yeah, come on, y'all. Get to the basketball. Come on, Bronny. Bronny with the brick. See, now it's get your shots time. Already, bro. It's get your shots time. Now that nigga's gonna do one pass, corner pass, 3, Dalton get kidded in the corner. All right. Jackson Hayes in the game. Man, who is number 25, bro? Shoot that, bro. Come on, man. What is that? Bad screen. Yeah, Rui got to play consistent this year. Gravy, what you think, bro? You think he's going to play like he played last year? Which I would take. I would definitely take him to shoot that same 3-point percentage, same field goal percentage. He's almost a 50% field goal percent shooter. His opportunities are always there because especially when we had Brian at 80, he got his shots wide open. So with Brian and Luka, it's definitely going to be wide open, especially if we get going. If Luka get going, everybody going to be open. Luka can't be stopped. Oh, yeah, that is Nick Smith Jr., number 20. We just signed him a couple days ago, so he definitely finna come out here and shoot. So, yeah, y'all, it is everybody shoot time. Everybody shoot time. We didn't even go the whole first quarter. Oh, this game might get ugly, bro. Agents get all the shots we need him the most, and Ruri needs to need a consistent role. Can't keep taking him in and out the start lineup. I agree with that. And then he ain't had the field coming off the bench in a while. Though. I remember last time we did this because it was he came back from an eye injury and they wanted to bring him back slow or whatever. But I do remember when Darvin used to mess with the lineup all the damn time. I don't know. I don't think Ruri is. I think Ruri perfect role is what he did last year. And I feel like we asked him to do more, to be more of a scorer, to be more aggressive. I feel like he ain't athletic like that to be able to dribble, pick up your dribble and shoot, spot up shooter. None of that. Maybe a little pull up, but that's about it, bro. I don't see dude really being able to put the ball on the ground and get buckets. And I don't understand why we asked him to do that anyway. Because I feel like if we're going to pick up the slack from Brian, it's going to have to be Austin and everybody else. A little bit from everybody. Especially Jake coming off the bench. And Vando coming off the bench. They must be, damn, we got a dunk there. That's a foul, bro. There we go. But most definitely going to be, trying to preserve people all year. So we going to see. So Rory, a great fifth option, and he can get 15. And yep, in the Florida game. It's just, I don't know. When you play behind Brian and if you play next to Brian, it's a lot of expectations on you. But that's pretty much all we need. Because look, we got Luka, Brian, AR and Ayton. That's 4 right there. Rui really needs to be a spot-up shooter this year. So hopefully he just, when he say be more aggressive, he mean take more shots in them opportunities, and then I'll be cool. But if he try to, you know what I'm saying, create for himself and all that, it's gonna be a problem. He ain't that kind of player. They say he ain't got no lateral movement. He can't hit him with the lateral movement. Yeah, and he's a little slow. But it's a new year, and we're gonna see if Rui got better. I will say this: he ain't digressed. He hasn't digressed. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely take that. He got a little bit better every year. That's why I would rather him to keep the same. You know what I'm saying? Progression. You shoot 41 last year, shoot 43 this year. You've been a 40% 3-point shooter the last 3 years. Stay there. Don't dip. If you want to take 1 or 2 more threes a game, that's fine. That'll show being more aggressive. You know, you ain't got to swing it. If you got them collapsing, still shoot and make them fire you. Because he say he finna shoot a 3, but he pump fake, dude fly by him, he go to the hole, he liable to miss the layup. Or it's gonna be one of them ugly dunks. So you think Reeves gonna start whole season, or is Marcus Smart gonna start for the defensive threes? I think it's going to be Austin. I think that kind of switch would have been known by now in the preseason because in training camp, because training camp was 3 days. Training camp is over. We back to practicing and just playing preseason games. You know what I'm saying? The OGs in the building ain't gonna play a lot. So Marcus Smart, Luka, Brian, we're not really gonna see them till the 3rd or 4th preseason game, probably, just to get a rhythm and get set for the season. Especially Luka because he played in Euro basketball. So I think Austin is going to be our 2 guard, and he's going to have the same responsibility that he had last year. Because remember when Luka came to her and he got healthy, AR was carrying. When Luka first got here and couldn't play, and we went like 8-0, 9-0, Austin was carrying. And when how close the West was last year to the end of the season, you know what I'm saying? I just see Austin being a constant shooter, playmaker, agitator on defense, and just getting the most out of it. If he scores 20 points, if he gives us 26 and 6 again, but shoots a little bit better from 3, because he was like 38 last year. I need him back over 40 for him to be truly dangerous. So he get his 3-point shooting together and stay healthy and don't get hurt in the playoffs this year. He's definitely going to be a difference maker for us this year, for real. It said Reeves, Luka backcourt defensively is trash. Something about the NBA where you can weather them kind of storms, especially if you make the other side work. Some things in basketball never change. If you tire people out because you're working them out on the other end, they can't stop us neither. So we're going to have to go shot for shot sometimes. And I'll take Luka over anybody, to be honest with you. But you got to go tap for tap, bro. It's not a lot of guards, backcourts, who got 1 or 2 great defensive players and still got asking to be your 3rd best player. You know what I'm saying? So most of them people is just good defensively and can shoot threes, right? The Nuggets just got one in old boy. What's his Cam Johnson, right? But I don't know how good defensively he can play, but he can definitely shoot. And he's almost like a Michael Porter Jr., but in a guard body. So he can put the ball on the ground. He can score. That was a good pickup for them. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, man, we stuck with Austin forever, bro. I think Austin Reeves going to give us a team-friendly deal and everything, bro. And the Lakers love him so much, they probably give him a little bit extra just because he did that. Sure. Because I remember we had a discussion on here whether or not we made a mistake or would it have been smart to keep Alex Caruso. Had Alex Caruso and Austin Reeves. I don't know. I think Austin Reeves is a better player than Alex Caruso by far. So we're gonna pay the man. We probably gonna get him a 4-year, $100 million deal. Austin Reeves is gonna get paid, and that'll take him to he's in his 30s, and he probably won't get that big of a contract no more. Then he'll probably just hopefully have about a couple titles under his belt. Then he can get a couple, but then he can get another bag. But man, oh man. That's good defense right there. Oh, but we got to get the ball after the defensive stop. Look at Nick Richardson. Nick Richardson was almost a Laker, bro. So glad that bum nigga not a Laker, bro. He can't even move Jackson Hayes out the way. And Luka, one more thing. What up, LeBron 80 fan for life, Lakers fan for life? What do you do, my G? I think Luka is going to look a little bit better on defense this year. If he stays in shape and stays healthy, bro, don't miss no time and don't fall short of his, training and whatever he did to turn his life around, I think he's going to be better defensively because the coach for his Slovenian team said that he was probably the best defensive player on their team. Now, I don't know how if that was a compliment or a dig or whatever, but it just showed his coach wanted to give him some credit for how he was playing. So I think Luka's going to be a little bit better defensively this year, and we're going to be all right. Luka lost weight, AD gained weight. Who would have thought? Hey, shout out to AD, bro. It's messed up what happened to his eye, bro. It happened while he was playing in LA, and he ain't never gonna be the same. I don't know if he ever gonna be the same. And that little training camp video or whatever, he's still dominating. So, but he got to wear goggles for the rest of his career, bro. This eye got a big ass red spot on it. So he got surgery in the off season to reconnect a detached retina, and I don't know how safe it might be coming out the deep ball. It might not be safe for that nigga to come back. So, but he gonna come back anyway, and we're gonna have to see that nigga one of these days for real. So man, hey, we got a championship with that man. Shout out to him. And hey, hopefully you get well against everybody except us. But I did see the little extra weight he gained, so I don't know. It didn't look like that much, but they said it was 15 pounds. And I don't know if 15 pounds is worth even talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because them 15 pounds, you get him a month of basketball, them 15 pounds going to be gone. You know? And just being in surgery and all kind of stuff, bro. So, hey, thank God it ain't more than 15 pounds. You hear me? But I got a question, though, man. In 2 years, so this year and next year, right, AD can let his contract run out. So, including this year and next year, would you guys want to sign Anthony Davis back to the team? Depending on how well he's playing with Dallas, I ain't going to say he'd probably be a max player by the end, but he's 31 or 32, just turned 32, I think. He'll be 34, 35 years old. What if he's playing well, Gravy? What if he's playing well and he's just not it? And he can come back and play like the old AD where he ain't gotta be the man. He just come in and play great defense and get us buckets, bro. He said, hell no. He said, after Brian, we're gonna have mad money. Yeah, that's next year, Gravy. So we end up spending all our money next year. AD come and play for, you know what I'm saying, a couple million. Not a lot, you know, maybe like 10, 15 million for 3 years or something. Give him a 3 year, $60 million deal or something. In 2 or 3 years, that ain't gonna be nothing in the NBA, bro. The cap keep going up. The money keep going up. You know, what he don't deserve the right to come and end his career with the city that got him a championship. You know, especially if he's playing well. What if Brian's still playing by then? He said, man, Lakers getting destroyed. This would be a good time to fire Rob Pelinka off the Lakers. What I was pull out of the YouTube as should Rob Pelinka be fired. It's the preseason, bro. Rob Pelinka's job is safe, bro. I don't know. You gotta let that one go. Lakers fan for life, bro. You gotta let it go, man. Because hey, Rob Pelinka, you got Luka, bro. You know me. I called for that man's job plenty of times. But you got to think about it, bro. His ass. He pulled that one out. Don't worry, bro. Graves said, hell no, I respect what he did, but I'd rather Bam from the Heat. AD better than him, but Bam healthy and consistent. Or JJJ. But AD been healthier than both of them niggas, though. Especially over the last 2 or 3 years. So, who is that? No, that's Tyler Hero. I was going to say. I'm going to say that nigga Bam hurt now. I mean, that nigga got gold braids, bro. And Jaren Jackson Jr., no, I don't want him niggas. I'll take AD at 34 over all them niggas. Because all them niggas going to be 30 and washed up by the end, bro. He said, yeah, he got Luka, but it still don't mean he's an idiot. He's not an idiot. Hey, I don't know. It might, Lakers fans, it might mean that, hey, he's a smart individual. Because people don't listen to him. All he said was that, man, I'm not going to pull the trigger on nothing unless it makes sense for the Lakers. And he ain't did nothing but that, bro. Said, man, I miss basketball. Good to be back. Big facts, man. Me too. Said 80 Carfax survival league. Hey, that's fine, bro. As long as you keep putting healthy years in that Carfax, somebody gonna buy it. All right. If you got a Carfax that ain't had a problem in 3 years, you know what I'm saying? That Carfax could be thick as I don't know what, but whoever had it last fixed it where it's supposed to be. Shoot. I know that'll make me mad if Dallas got a healthy AD every year while he was there. Yeah. So I feel you, but I still rather take him. Was that Vando that hit a corner three? We finally hit a shot, bro. We can't hit a shot to save our life. I don't think your boy gonna make it past halftime because this is bad. Coming in, watching the G League players after the first quarter. Let me see. Jake's still out there. Now, Aiden's still playing. I guess Aiden gonna play the whole half. He probably gonna want to play. Anyway, Austin, 3-0. Yeah, niggas just shooting now. Cause shoot, you gotta think, bro. Ain't no other. Who's the best the best young big man in the league. Gravy, bro. Walker Kessler. And you can't say Bam. You can't say JJJ because in basketball times, them niggas is old veterans approaching 30. It ain't no good young big man in the league. I think Detroit might have one, but that's yet to be seen. Oh man, 34-16. And Jake, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Jake look a little overweight too, bro. Another turnover. Hey man, we get all y'all stuff out now, bro. For real, for real. That was a good pass, but you gotta hold on to the ball, bro. All right. Austin with a nice and one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, but it's gonna get ugly the rest of the game. I can see it now. Ooh. We're gonna have to get out to a hot start this year. I wonder if not playing our starters all the time ain't gonna help that get us get up to a good enough start. We gotta get out to a good start this year. Our West is gonna be crazy. That's a good pass. That's a good three. There you go, Jake. Here come the Lakers. Oh, get the rebound. See, that's what I'm saying, man. We got to be able to look like we playing. And it seemed like when we got our back against the wall, hey, now they want to hit shots. But, hey, it is what it is. It's the first preseason game. Jake looked fat and out of shape. Kind of disappointed a little bit. You know, they be acting like they cool, but they be tired as hell, got their hands on their hips, breathing hella hard, like they can't even move. Good shot, AR. And it's a 10-point game. Just like that. They show these AR showing some pride. Oh, that's a foul, bro. What is we doing? Slow it up if you can't get a bucket, bro. See, man, Rui is just... Yeah. Nice defensive line about there, too, man. Vando got to cause havoc, bro. Otherwise, he's ain't going to be able to do nothing. Which he's doing. So the score was 17-14 with Bronny left, or let him put the boy back in. And when he left, bro, it was like 37-14. He came in and started turning the ball over, bro. They don't play that, bro. I didn't think he was going to go back to the starters, to be honest with you. Especially when he pulled them up around 7 minutes in the first. But he playing them in the second quarter, too, as well. So The starters is what got us to come back, bro. But what up, Adam, man? What's good with it, my G? He said, put my boy back in, man. We're going to see him here in a minute. He's part of the rotation, so he probably come back in. He probably come back in here in about the 6.5 minute mark. Next one to check in. He said he go Junior. GJ? You gonna call him GJ? You better not be the nigga. His side step. Jake, see, man, if Jay can't shoot, bro, that's gonna make all my predictions go wrong, bro. Oh, Jake know how to shoot. Like, shoot the lights out. And one. Aiden is out there blocking shots, protecting the rim. Anyway, how many blocks he got so far? The team, the Lakers, got 5 blocks already. And I think Aiden got 3 of them or something like that. So I would say probably Aiden has looked the best so far. Here's the tie between him and Austin. We still got almost more than half a quarter to go still, though, in the first half. Hey, Adam, guess who's in the game? Getting coached up by AR. Let's see if it works. That's a high layup. You can't do nothing about that, Bronny. He broke you down from the top all the way to the goal, all the way to the hoop. Was that a bucket? That's good defense right there, Aiden. Come on, Bronny, finish it. That's a foul. Okay. Hey, man, what y'all think about Aiden so far, man? Aiden is all over the court. He said, no, that's not going to work. That nigga tired. All right, but so far, I'm gonna have to call it like it is. Give them like maybe a C+ so far. But if they finish off this half in a good positive note, I like that. I like the resilience. I like the, you know what I'm saying. The starters came in. You could definitely see the impact because Devin Booker. I don't know if he's still playing or not, but really, really, really trying to come back in this game. Shout out to Austin and Aiden, man. What y'all think about Aiden, bro? What up, Jay? What's good with it, my G? What's the business, man? The Lakers, baby, we back, baby. Yep. But we gonna have to maybe fix some holes. Yeah, you definitely Jackson Hayes never not gonna get no playing time. What's wrong with I don't know, they saving him for the second half, or what's wrong with Maxi Kleber? How come he ain't played none? Probably saving him for the second half. I don't know. Gave Vincent ass on the bench, street clothes. Duke Thero is definitely probably about 2 games away from playing. If that, I don't know. They might be lying about Duke. Y'all know how the Lakers organization is when it comes to people being injured. They spoon feed us, bro. They give us little by little. Oh, he just couldn't go this game. He got a little knee swell soreness, you know. We'll check again back in 2 days. So it's crazy, bro. It's that time, man. But how Aiden playing and how Austin is playing makes me excited to see how the starters play together. You know, because if Aiden can continue to play like this activity, especially on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? Austin playing efficiently, 16 points, 5 and 7 from the field. Hey, Brian and Luka's gonna do what they do, man, and it's gonna be crazy, bro. I can see Luka averaging about 35 points this year. Oh, Bronny's on the scoreboard. He hit his first free throw. All right, y'all, 6-point game. I think the starter's gonna be done after this, bro. So the same niggas, aka Bronny. Let's see if Bronny can take over the game, bro. We got Bronny, Aiden, Connect, Nick Smith Jr. And that was some good defense by Dalton. Can we run some sets for Dalton? I want to see Dalton get some shots. Rui gonna get his shots. He said out there, good shots, Rui. Good shot, Rui. 3-point game. Hey, J. Lou, where you at, J. Lou, man? You still listening, J. Lou, bro? We not ass. That's a good pass. Oh, that's how you give it back to him. Oh, you got to finish that by dunking on him. Oh. Anybody know who Nick Smith Jr. is, bro? Because I heard we signed him. I think I heard his name before in passing, but not knowing who it was, I still don't know who he is. I did hear he was an offensive scorer, and that's about it. Come on, man. You got to hit that ugly fadeaway, bro. Hey, I like to fight, though, you know. The reason Aiden put it right there back into play for you to see if you can capitalize. Because we definitely gonna see the other players like the Colocos in the second half. Watch, bro. He said first round pick in 2023, the Hornets. So if it was the Hornets pick, he was probably a lottery pick. See, all right. And that's smart. You know what I'm saying? You got a player like that, even though we done had other two-way players on two-way contracts who've been with us longer, who can come in and just play like he is. But Gabe Vincent ain't playing, so they put him out there to see what he can do. Because, hey, two-way players play 50 games in a year, bro. Well, if that's the case, I might do some research on him because if JJ pull a trick like that, that's hella smart. That's hella smart. So I might do some research about dude, see if he's worth it. Come on, man. You got to be under control. Man, you got to be under control. As soon as I say that, Dylan Brooks punk ass hit a 3. They hounding us. You know what out of Bronny, bro. Bronny got to deal with full court press every time he get the ball. Hey, it's not gonna make it easy for you, young fellas, till you start breaking these niggas' ankles and make them regret having to go full court with you every time. They give you them free throws every now and again. They get you with a couple turnovers too. that season in the G League. He averaged 22, bro. 22 and 6 in the G League with 2 steals, bro. Hey, that's good, right? He probably gonna do about the same this year too. See, the same thing happened last time. They leaving their starters in a little longer. They leaving their starters in a little longer. As soon as they do that, they go on a run. Look, we missed that one, Pippen. We got to make that shot, bro. Ain't back to a 7-point game, man. Come on, Jared, bro. Jared Vanderbilt just wanted to shoot. But you know what? It's the preseason. Hey, niggas trying to get their shots up, bro. So, yep, you run all the way on the other half of the court to get him the ball, you're going to shoot it. And I hope JJV is better this year, though. Last year, he was good during the regular season, bad during the playoffs. So I kind of put that together, gave him like a C plus. Excuse me. But this year, we need a B plus, an A minus, something for us to win a title, bro. And no more going small ever. That's dead. That's good. Oh, I rammed out. Oh, come on, man. See, yeah. Come on. Damn, Devin Booker still in the game. I don't know if these niggas gonna get no run, but Phoenix probably gonna be fighting for the play in. Shoot, Nick Smith Jr. about 6'4", 6'5". Yep, go ahead, put Austin back in the game. You know. At least try to close this gap. Jackson Hayes, man, 44-38. There we go. All right, let's see if we can end the half off good. Oh, look who it is. What's good, Jocelyn? This is a preseason game. Don't you come here with that stuff. But what did it do, though? It's not a bad preseason game so far. I know the starters is playing a lot more than what I thought they would. I doubt if we see them in the second half at all. They gave they gave JJ an extension. I don't trust them. I don't know, man. You know how it is, gravy, bro. They gon' give JJ a lot of leeway. You can talk a good game, bro, but produce. They definitely gonna try to extend you. So maybe they seen something that we didn't see. It was like, you know what, let's go ahead and give you the extension after the first year. That mean they like him. That mean they like him, bro. Trust got to be earned, especially after what he did in the playoffs to Jackson Hayes, bro. So shout out to Jackson Hayes for coming back. You know, he got played, but JJ can't make them kind of mistakes no more. So it's all about, like, he got to lead. He can't get in the way of what this team can be. You know, he can't make it about himself. And during the playoffs last year, he was real arrogant. So hopefully, you know, that loss will most definitely be humbling. You know, he said, "Cause he." What up, Zero? What's good with it, my G? Shout out to the artillery game, man. Appreciate y'all for sure. Critical thinking in the building, man. What's up, man? Shout out to Critical, man. My first donation of the day. Definitely appreciate that, bro. Say what up, big boy. Shout out to the artillery gang. Big facts, man. What's the dealio? Watching the Lakers role players. Not too bad. Not too bad so far. The people who you want to look good is playing good. I think Bronny got put to the bench a couple times. Austin had to come back in the game. So the pressure coming up the court, he's having problems with the pressure coming. You know what I'm saying? They guard him 94 feet every time, right? But they doing it with Austin too. But Austin is just, you know what I'm saying? He know how to break that. Ben know how to break that. He can walk you down. For some reason, I don't know if he learned that shit. I don't know if Bronny know about that shit, bro. Good pass. He knocked it over. What the hell was that? Some sloppy basketball going on right now. So this season will be interesting. I definitely agree. Especially we good. We really good. Oh yeah. This season is gonna pop. just hit a sky hook, bro. Man, you know what's really gonna be interesting, Zero, bro, is how everybody gonna be watching the NBA this year. You know, hopefully most games be on cable, right? But the other ones that's not gonna be on cable, you know, people gonna be kind of upset. And then they call them primetime games, so a lot of Laker games is gonna be on the Peacocks and on the Amazons. So that's crazy, bro. This nigga out here hitting sky hooks, bro. Interesting, definitely interesting. I wonder when we're gonna see our starting five. Probably the third or fourth preseason game. Today will be coming over here to watch the streams with us. I heard that, bro. I'm definitely gonna try to get in as many of them as I can. You know what I'm saying? Get back into the algorithm, good graces. You know what I'm saying? Man, we had a 2-point game. Now it's a 12-point game, bro. Well, that's not good. I said, Big Roy, where my damn wrench at? What up, Agent 3, bro? You know, you had a wrench, bro. I didn't know you didn't have a wrench, bro. Said, y'all, them days when you were streaming in 2022 or 2023. I know that, man. I know Zero, man. But, hey, life changes, bro. Life changes, bro. And I think I got it to the point where I can get back to that about 90%. You know what I'm saying? I think I said it the other day when I streamed. Monday games, Tuesday games, Saturday games, Sunday games. Maybe a Friday game in the future, like today. So those are the days. I can probably do as much as I can, bro. And I think that should be enough to make the algorithm happy. What's happening, Captain?
What's going on, my dog?
Hey, man, I think I'm the only nigga.
Hold on, I ain't even hear you, bro. Like, your phone went out. Say it again.
I said, I think I'm the only nigga that like the preseason.
Yeah, I see, bro. You on Lakers in 5. That's it. Salute to y'all, man. That's called dedication right there. That's dedication.
Oh, yeah.
That's called dedication. You know what I'm saying? What up with the Zero? I see you over here too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I mean, but like Luke ain't played the game, did he?
Now, Luka, Brian, and Marcus.
Okay.
And Gabe Vincent.
Okay. Now, how did everybody else look?
I would say Aiden looked the best. Austin looked like Austin, so he looked good. But Jake came in and hit a few threes. That's about it, bro.
What about that guy from the Kings, Laravia, Cavia, whatever buddy name is? What he do?
Jake. Yeah, I hate pronouncing his last name, so I just call him by his first name. And his name Jake.
Okay.
And decent. He looked a little out of shape. But besides that, he hit his threes. He hit like 2 out of 4, something like that.
Yeah.
Bernie came in and was getting pressed the whole game, so they had to put him on the bench.
Damn.
Yeah. they go out of our guards 94 feet for down there 2 quarters.
But nah, Zero said, like, what you think Braun numbers would be? I think Braun probably be between 20 and 23 points this year.
I
Like,
agree with you.
yeah, about 20, 23 points this year. I see it going that way. You know, some people would probably think he should do 25 to 27, but that nigga 41, 42, man, buddy old, man. I can't expect that much from a 40-year-old, man, to get out there and do all that. It's crazy he's still doing what he's doing. It's so crazy he doing what he's doing that Kwame Brown is still trying to allege that he might be on something because his bum ass couldn't do it. I'm just saying, bro. You know, I be in the truck all day, so I don't got number time to listen to the news, politics, and BS. You know what I'm saying? And Kwame Brown was like, he said, well, if your glute hurt, if that hurt back there, you know, they said Jose Canseco was getting shots back there. Now, my question is, why would a grown man be thinking about that?
Because, hey, sometimes, man, when people talk too much, they got to say anything to keep it going, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's why I like this coming in, talk about my squad, bro, and keep it 100, keep it simple about basketball, bro.
Right.
That's hey. You are a Lakers fan, ain't you, right?
For me, no, I'm actually a Braun fan, but you know, I always respect the Lakers because I was a Shaq fan as well. You know what I'm saying? So it was just more so hand in hand. So I kind of had a thing to watch the Lakers from time to time. But them 2 main reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, because this year, I think Brian, like what you said, it's going to be around 22, 23 points. And but it's going to be a nice, easy 22, 23 points. Because I think Luka going to do most of the work. And I think everybody else going to chip in more so this year. Because we got Aiden as our 5th option. So I think a lot of points going to come from a lot of different players this year. So he won't have to score 25 plus.
Right. That's my whole thing. It's like I don't know why people via social media or the media period. Well, Braun got to get out here and do it. He is 41. Okay, he can have heroic moments to where you admire what he's doing, but you got to know he can't keep this up every game. He's going to get tired. Same thing happened with Jordan. Like Jordan have a good game when he was with the Wizards, right? And you realize that a game or 2 later, and a nigga is old. You know what I'm saying?
He'd go 3 weeks without that one.
Yeah, hey, he did. He did, bro.
I remember that. I remember he scored 55 against the Knicks. He had a good game after that, and then he proceeded to have the worst month of his life.
Exactly. But, you know, you let NBA casuals tell it, the Wizards don't count. I'm like, bro, if it's recorded and documented, it counts. You can't say what counts and what doesn't count. That's like the dumb theory when folks be talking basketball. Oh, so-and-so won on his watch. I said, quick question. You know somebody's watch starts the moment they get drafted, right? No, the watch starts when you win a championship. Nobody in life never said that. Nobody in life never said your watch starts the moment you win a championship. Your watch starts the moment you get drafted. You know what I'm saying? I said, come on, bro. Y'all tripping.
Yeah. What's your win total for this year, man?
Win total, I see the Lakers probably winning, and I'm hoping I'm wrong. I see them winning 52 games. When I say wrong, as in I want them to win more than, you know what I'm saying, than less.
Yeah, high 50s, bro. I said 50, probably 54. Now I ain't gonna go super high. I'm gonna go 54. Because what we had this past year, right at 50 or 49 or something like that.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
I think we're a little bit better than we was to end the year, not to begin the year, which is what I'm worried about. Because I think we was a little bit better going into last year than we were this year, but we ended. You know what I'm saying? Or we better now than how we ended last year.
Right. Now let me ask you this question because everybody been talking about Luka and Zion losing his weight. It's great they lost that weight, but I kind of feel like them losing too much weight, it takes away from their power. Because like Luka and Zion had they were heavy enough to move players out the way. Can they still do that now?
Zion, yes. Luka, no. We got to see Luka. We got to see Luka for a few weeks play real live basketball.
But wait, though, do you think Zion can still bully nigga the same way he used to? Now he slimmed down. He look like he lost a little bit too much.
I gotta see it because to me, he's a decent shooter. So I don't know how his weight loss, because he has a lot of weight loss, bro.
Right.
This is different, bro. He has a lot of weight loss.
Right.
So that changes your mechanics. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much everything, bro. So we'll see.
Yeah, definitely does. Like they're gonna both be quicker. They're gonna both be quicker than usual. But my thing is like most of their points are predicated on contact. And with that contact, they can move people out the way.
He might still be able to, because I'm not saying he like scrawny now. You know what I'm saying? He might still be able to but now he could do it like a Anthony Edwards instead of like a LeBron James, so to speak.
Okay. I got you.
Know what I'm saying? Because he got that kind of drastic loss of weight to where he can still have his strength, but it's almost like he went from a 4 to almost a small 3 to a big 2.
Right.
So we gonna see. Has he played a preseason game yet?
Nah.
Because I'm looking for that one to see if he play.
We're gonna have to, bro. We're gonna have to, because that's the main thing I observe. I'm like, congrats on them losing that weight. Ain't nothing wrong with getting healthy, but it's like, some of the things that helped y'all your career was like your size. So
what up, Dolph? Good, my G. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But Luka wise, we seen him during Eurobasket, and when I say that he was out there being Luka, bro, he was out there being Luka, bro.
Okay.
I was like, this nigga can shoot for real. Luka can shoot for real, bro.
That's why I'm still wondering what y'all gonna do, man. Like, y'all gonna trade Austin to get Walker Kessler or what, man? Do y'all want them damn 2 first rounds that damn bad, man?
Did you see? I guess you didn't see, but remember I said that Ayton played the best today?
Yeah.
He had like 5 blocks in the first quarter.
Well, my thing is here, man. He was the number 1 pick for a reason, bro. And he was a walking double-double, bro. I don't know why people be forgetting stuff. And let me tell y'all something, bro. And this just, we just talking real life stuff. When it's work related, and you don't care for your job and position, guess what? You're gonna half-ass it. Y'all can sit type in the chat all day. Oh, well, he didn't do this for Portland. Buddy ain't care to be there. He really ain't want. He got traded. He wasn't a free agent. You know what I'm saying? So right now, he's in LA. He got the light back on him because he went to Portland and realized, hell no, I don't like this. He's gonna probably do what Randy Moss did after Randy Moss left the Raiders. Just saying.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hey. Is it too early to make finals picks?
I'm definitely not doing that. I mean, you ask me, man, the Hawks gonna be in there. Don't ask me how, nigga. But the Hawks gonna be in there, especially on the East, nigga. The East sweet. You get past Cleveland, you good.
Yeah, I can see them coming up to 4 or 5 or something like that.
Yeah, but that probably ain't gonna happen because Orlando gonna be a beast this year. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland gonna still be number one. So you got Cleveland. If Philly healthy, they're gonna still be in the top four. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a bunch of moving parts. But I definitely see Cleveland, Philly, Orlando, then Atlanta, as
Mm-hmm.
far as the East go.
Yeah, we gonna okay. Explain this to me, bro.
Uh-huh.
People had so much faith. I want to say SHIT, but I'm gonna say faith in Jaylen Brown, right?
Right.
How come ain't nobody picking them? You know what I'm saying, to do nothing, bro? I thought Jaylen Brown was the man.
Because Jaylen Brown only looked good when he got Tatum next to him, just like Tatum looked good when he got Brown next to him. Them boys look good together. They can put
Niggas,
up big numbers solo, but when you got everything working together, it's beautiful. It's poetry in motion.
man, they said this was his team, bro.
You know the media always do that, bro. They always
He got
trying
his Finals MVP,
to,
everything.
yeah,
This team, bro. And where the Celtics gonna fall? 8th, 9th seed. That's a
man.
failure, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you need Tatum and Brown to become that dominant team because that's how they became dominant from the two of them, not just one person. You gotta remember, Brown came in the league before Tatum.
Hey, but they said it's his team, bro. So he got to come through, man.
Man, he ain't gonna do it, dog. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna have it.
Oh, man, I hate the internet, bro.
Yeah, I just saw that. Ain't nobody did. Nigga, that'd be big nationwide news on every app, alert, anything,
Everywhere.
everywhere, literally, and I mean everywhere.
Yeah, it might even be a tornado signal
Right,
throughout the internet.
right. It's something happened to Kevin Durant in real life. But I don't. Yeah, shit, that's the internet stuff, man. I don't know, bro. Maybe because I was in the streets when I was younger, bro. I ain't know, man. Grown men want that much attention from other men, bro. When you was younger outside, man, you ever notice that?
Man, just want to get along with the get along. I already know.
Hey, man, come on, bro. Just to be included in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's like that's like married women saying they feel like single parents at home with the kids. You ain't no single parent. You just want to be in a group chat with the distressed single mamas. You all right?
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So you a Atlanta Hawks fan for real.
No, I gotta be, bro. Come on, man. If y'all still had your little St. Louis team, you'd be going for them little niggas.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would, nigga. Cut the cap out, nigga. You a St. Louis nigga for real, bro. You gonna go on with the Chiefs because the Rams is gone, nigga. We don't want to hear it, nigga.
That is facts.
Yeah, come on now.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? But so we had the Hawks in the 60s or something, bro. So
Yeah, I know.
That's what you them, bro.
I know, but let's just say they decide to bring a NBA team back to the loop. Nigga, you gonna ride with them. You can still love your Lakers, but you're gonna be watching them guys closely.
I don't know, man. It's a little deeper than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because even though when Brian became a Laker, that's when I became a Lakers fan, right? My pops was a Lakers fan. My mom was a Pistons fan, and they used to argue all the time during the finals and shit. And they looked. It was 1987, I think, bro. She looked at me. My daddy looked at me and said, "Pick." And I said, Michael Jordan. And they both started dying laughing, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Back then, 87, nigga, you ain't pick wrong, nigga. You ain't pick wrong.
It was over. They started dying laughing, bro. I was crying. I was like,
Bro, you ain't pick wrong, bro. Listen, nigga, I chose the Falcons when Dion came here and everybody was being Cowboy fans because they had Emmitt Smith and all them. I just couldn't do it. I like Emmitt Smith's shoes, though. Them shoes he had with Nike were hard back in the day, but come on, man. ATL, man. Then we got Mike Vick. Oh, Lord.
oh, it was good times, too. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I mean, just like I never hate on the greatest show on turf, man. That was good times here in St. Louis, bro. But only thing that pissed me off, bro, is that they had like little 20-year anniversary in LA, bro.
Ooh.
And all the players attended it, and they acted like they never even been in St. Louis before, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. In your case, I feel a way about it.
Man, that was crazy, bro.
Right.
They did us dirty, bro. The NFL had to pay us almost $1 billion, bro.
I bet they did. They need to fix some potholes over there by that arch, nigga.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. I've been in your city, nigga. I tell you this, man. Y'all don't got Gates the way Kansas City do, man. I think Gates killing y'all, man.
That's it called bricks, not called potholes.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta come back out there to the loop, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta push back up out there, see what y'all got going on, man.
Yeah. You and me both.
Right, but no, you supposed to came down to Atlanta, nigga. You ain't even hollered at me, bro. You tripping.
No, I ain't been down there yet. I still gotta go there too.
You know what I'm saying? You tripping. But
I know, but nigga, shit. I don't know when I'm gonna get some work, some time off of work.
Yeah, let me ask you this question. Trade deadline. Do you see the Lakers making a trade?
This particular year, I'm gonna say yes. I feel like we are deep enough to where, say, we have people playing good enough to the point where maybe Dawson or Gabe or somebody is expendable.
You want to keep Dawson, bro? You want to keep Dawson? He can shoot.
I mean, I'm just saying, if we go another year playing good without him, then yeah, it is what it is.
Okay.
If we go another year, because we did finish with the 3rd seed last year, and we can deal without him. But it'll be for probably a wing player, somebody who can play defense and shoot. Kind of like one of them kind of trades. It wouldn't be no big trade, nothing like that.
Right.
Because I actually like the pieces we got together. So, especially if Vando come in and be able to get back to the old Vando, that's gonna make us pretty dangerous if we could put it all together.
All right. Next question. Would you sign Austin Reeves to the deal he think he deserves?
Yeah. I'm all in on Austin Reeves. No more Austin Reeves slander on Big R Sports. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and say he's earned probably a 4-year, $100 million contract.
Okay. See, that ain't too bad. I can see that, but what's the number he was looking for, though? I heard he was looking for a crazy number. But he got to shoot high, though. You know, in negotiation, you got to always shoot high.
Yes. This would definitely be a team friendly deal.
Okay.
But if he goes somewhere else for like big money, then I'll be like, okay, then I definitely knew it was just about the money, and him saying that he will always wanted to be a Laker his whole life and he wants to retire a Laker. He's been saying that about every year he's been here. You know what I'm saying? Because we gave him a chance.
Right.
When nobody else did.
Right.
So we'll see.
Hey, you see what the hell Zero said?
And damn, I can't watch Austin. I heard no more. I don't know, man. Depending on how he plays, bro. Maybe in the playoffs, Zero. Maybe in the playoffs, my G. What up, KJ?
Ain't no
They better
telling,
make
bro.
that trade.
The other channels, man, they be going a little too crazy on Austin Reeves, bro. I'm like, I don't know, man. Some of these niggas on YouTube weird, bro. Like, salute to them, bro. They get the numbers, bro. I don't know, man. I guess I'm too old. I can't adapt. I can't
All you
adapt to
gotta
that
do
goofy
is look
stuff,
at the
bro.
numbers. You all right, bro. Just look at the numbers, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, if he was a regular nigga, bro, it'd be crazy, bro, because everybody'd be like, oh, he could be an all-star, he could do this. You know what I'm saying? He playing on a team with Luka and Brian and gonna still give you 20 points a game?
Yeah.
Nigga, please.
Well,
Every time Brian had players average over 20 points per game, probably besides last year, that they won a chip.
all right. So question. Is I am 44 allowed back over here then? Because you know he gonna cook them.
Who was I am 44? You mean 227?
Stupid nigga, yeah.
What
I
up,
forgot.
Admiral?
I forgot to call that nigga dad.
He said, "Also about to get paid." He is about to get paid, bro. KJ said the only problem with Austin is his fit next to Luka defensively. And I think if they work that out this year, bro, hey, if they work that out this year, bro, he's going to get paid. Wiggins is not a two guard, bro. He said if we had Wiggins and maybe like a Lively, you could sustain two defensive liabilities. I don't know, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just being real with you, dog. Luka gonna tell you I ain't playing that much defense, man. I'll score all these points, man. Y'all play defense. And Austin gonna try his damnedest to play defense, but he's limited. You know what I'm saying?
823, what's wrong with your mic?
I don't know. How's Sam? What's up with it?
Sound like it's scratching and then you going in and out.
For real?
Yeah, like the feedback or something. Like right there. I just heard it. Like you striking a lighter or something.
I ain't striking no damn lighter.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I ain't striking no damn lighter. That's crazy, bro. I don't even smoke like that. Unless I got a cigar. No, I ain't smoking. My bad, brother. You know what I'm saying? But you know what, though? I just thought about that, though. That is why they got Smart, though. I guess they got Smart to help out in that area.
Yeah.
But can Smart stay healthy, though? That's the question.
Ooh. I think he can. And I'm more worried. I would say between him and Vanderbilt, I'm probably more worried about Vanderbilt staying healthy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even think about Vanderbilt no more, Art. I be forgetting he on the team, bro.
Hey, he looked good today. He was out there.
No, I'm sure he did, bro.
Disruptive.
Yeah, sure he did.
As long as he don't get hurt, man. As long as he don't get hurt, he can do something. As long as he just stay healthy, don't pop an Achilles, and you all right, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this whole thing been about. This damn Achilles. So just don't fully rupture it, and we gonna be good. If Reeves doesn't good lateral quickness on defense, and on top of that, he doesn't make up for his size. So hopefully Smart can help. Yeah, Smart. Let's see, I would say they're about the same kind of defensive player now. Marcus Smart ain't that old. I know he want to try to prove he is, but he ain't boss than Marcus Smart no more. You know, so I just think we're gonna have to turn up as a team. like we've been having to do. Kind of like how we had to do after AD got traded. We had to step up as a team defensively to make it work.
Right.
But hold on, one more thing. And seeing how Aiden moves today, bro, I kind of like his energy, bro. If he can do that, we're gonna be all right.
I believe
he was protecting. He was protecting the paint like a mud.
I believe it for certain. But I'm gonna probably step down for a second, man. You know, and I kind of pay for another stream. I pay out of my own pocket, so I'm gonna step down for a minute.
What happened now?
No, I kind of paid and made a request for another stream, man. So I say I'm gonna step down for a minute and see what's going on over there.
That's all my nigga.
All right.
Sir, appreciate you. Yeah, it looked like we getting blew out anyway. For shit, because Vandal offensively is bottom one in the league. He damn near unplayable. Yeah. Yep, and he was out there trying to shoot his threes today. He was shooting cover threes. He wasn't nowhere open, catching shoot threes with two people on him. He was really, really, really trying to shoot today to get up some shots today, bro. I think Zero said he's not going to hit him with the lateral movement. Luka doesn't have a physical attributes to be a good defender, but similar to Joker, he knows how to make high basketball IQ plays on both sides of the ball, and I think we will see flashes of that. He showed a lot of flashes of that during Eurobasket too, Zero. It was real interesting to see how much energy and effort he did on defense. You know, so I ain't gonna say he's gonna be out there locking niggas down, but he's gonna be getting some charges. He's gonna get some deflections and some steals. You know, hopefully he can stop the blow by us. That'll go a long way. But we'll see. What up, Val, too, man? Damn, so you mean to tell me Devin Booker and them still playing into the third quarter, bro? He out there smashing threes, too. That's messed up, Devin Booker, bro. 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Devin Booker out here cooking. It's a good block right there. Come on, man. Come on, Rory, grab the ball, bro. Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna say y'all the trouble of a blowout, man. I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Catch y'all at the beginning of the next preseason game. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all another off stream probably tomorrow or something. But, for everybody who did come through and mess with your boy, bro, I definitely appreciate it, bro. My nigga Critical, thank you, bro. Appreciate you as well, bro. I will get up with y'all later, man.